Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players.
Jack's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Antti Raanta won the Finnish championship with Assat and earned the treasured Lassi Oksanen Trophy for being the league's best player and the Jari Kurri Trophy for being playoff MVP. Mo Gilney's in the crease to start the game. He's worked on his positioning in practice. Now it's time to get a win for the Rangers. The goals against average you see there translates into a lot of victories. It's no surprise his team wins. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking to Trocheck. Crosses that line. Los Angeles in their own end has possession. Drives it. Gloved. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
These games are always tricky to handicap because one of the teams has traveled a long way, likely in the middle of a road trip, to get to this game. You have to be really careful about saying which team is better when they play just once or twice in the regular season.
Many thanks, Ray. Has it picked up. And they are in. Fires. Wonderful save. Pass attempt to Teravainen. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Dogged determination there by Alex Pietrangelo. LA's setting things up in their own end. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Alex Pietrangelo. Wow, what a glove save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
I always liked playing against a former team. You see some old buddies, but once the puck drops, no friends allowed.
LA's quick on the draw. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Long lead pass to Doughty. Not a hard hit, but effective. Hard work here. That's how you break up a play. Score! And the game is even.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Lets it go. Point blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Quick wrister. A textbook stick save. Shot. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Pushing it on along the boards. Collected by Jack. Puck loose, now picked up. Outstanding body contact.
Murray's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? There is an opening there for that pass. Off the iron. Pressure now. And now it's directed to Pearson. Can start the attack going in the zone. puts one on. Oh, and it's off the mark.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
That puck flopped out of play, bounced from one row to the next. But a very adroit fan from Chillicothe, Ohio, has a souvenir of the game. A little over 7 minutes have transpired. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided.
New York's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
And down to Bjork. Takes a shot. Waffle boarded. Laid on to Trocheck. Shot. Blockered away. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Can't imagine what's going through the mind of a player who is now on a new team. What are your thoughts, Rick?
This is probably the easiest part of being traded, and that's playing the game. There's so much running around your head after you get traded. The ice sometimes is the calmest place to be.
Gains the zone. And moved down to Jack. Couldn't do what he wanted. Shoots. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. On to Trocheck. Shoots. Great glove save.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
Oleski's had a marvelous offensive season. Whether it's on the power play or 5-on-5, he's been able to deliver for his team, and as a result, he has among the highest point totals in the league.
Pitching this one to Teravainen. He gets this one. A wonderful pass up the center of the ice. It's dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A shot. Save. Strong defensive play. Propelled to Jack. Moving it to Murray. And he steps across the line. Takes that pass. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Trying to go to Jack. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. The Rangers with possession in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Bjork. Steps in from the neutral zone. Flings it. That went off the pad. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Good-looking rookie, Doc. I was watching the pregame skate, and this is becoming a tradition. His teammates made him start to warm up all by himself. All in good fun, by the way.
First period is finished. Both teams scored, but there is a lead to carry into the locker room. These two teams are separated by just a goal. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. A whopping 16 for the Rangers and 6 for the Kings.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Rangers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Scorches one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. That's a great save. New York's in possession now as they move up the wing. Loose puck due to the play by Alex Pietrangelo. Leads that charge into the zone. Gathered up again by Jack. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Using the point. He's got it. The glove like lightning. And freezes play for the whistle.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
The Rangers shifting gears back in their own end. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Jacks cut through the neutral zone. Intercepted that one at an important place. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Good position in the slot. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Gets it in a good place. Takes that pass from the other point. Gathered up again by Hutton. Los Angeles has possession on the wing and neutral ice. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Oh, broke it up. Nice stand-up poke check there. Flip to the opposite corner. Picks it up back there. Not able to do that well. Oh, what a stop.
New York's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Puck is thrown to Jack. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Pietrangelo. The Kings get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Slid to Jack. Oh, and he robbed him. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The Rangers are back even. A thunderous hit. Presses that attack. Can't get a shot on. Gets it back. Chip to Nugent Hopkins. Many yards gained to Andrighetto. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Passing one off now to Doughty. Laid on to Jack. Pass through center ice. Shoots. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Fires. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Picked up by the defense. Driving in from no man's land. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, man, that's frustrating when you're watching from the bench and a player's got a grade A chance and he doesn't even get a shot on net.
Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Directing that one to Jack. Around through the corner. Looking to Pearson. The Kings continuing on through center ice. Slides it to the point. That puck was obstructed by a screen. The Rangers have gotten to center ice. Lets it go. Outstanding save with a glove.
Murray's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
A little under 6 minutes to go here in the second. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight.
Rangers talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Moved along and in. He scores! Off the crossbar!
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Los Angeles may be building some momentum here. We'll see if it carries over into the third, but right now, we're tied. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 73.
Outlet up the middle to Doughty. Solid work there by Alexei. Outstanding work with the glove.
29 seconds.
LA's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
Critical face-off win at that point. Great save, point blank.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 22 for the Kings and 21 for the Rangers.
Hey, fans, don't forget to get the seats you want.
Los Angeles has gotten this game tied back up, and that goal came late in the period, and you see it here. Right back after this. Underway in the third period in a tie contest. Even in goals, pretty even in play, it seems. Nicely into the zone. A diving shot block. And a save. And he gains the zone. A shot. Terrific point-blank save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Scooped up by Alex Pietrangelo. Pass attempt to Bjork. Gathered up again by Drew Doughty. And now it's directed to Teravainen. The play is offside. Back to center ice.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Kings control from the faceoff. And he dumps it in. The Rangers have possession in their own end. That's a failed clear. Right near the goal stripe to Alexei. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Pitching this one to Jack. Moving it to Alexei. Couldn't retain possession. Right to the point. Takes that pass from the other point man. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. The Rangers suffer a tripping call.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Kings' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
2 minutes, 44 seconds.
Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Los Angeles has possession in their own end. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots one. Got it all. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Just under 4 minutes gone. There have been some goals in this one. It's 3-3. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Loose puck knocked away by Alex Pietrangelo. Must get it out. Got that pass in his own end.
He's got 2 goals already this game. He's going to go hard to get that third one.
And at an angle to Pietrangelo. Flings it. Good pad save. The Kings are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Holds in the corner. And angled to Shea. The Rangers have this game even by killing off the penalty. Gathered up by Alexei. Looks to make a play. Rockets one. Kicked away. Got to clear it. Is able to move on in. Stood him right up. Perfect pass. A big one-timer. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
On to Nugent Hopkins. Nice work by Dowdy. Trying to go to Alexei. Los Angeles in possession, moving it up the wing. In that defensive zone, an important play. Oh, a close call there.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Puck controlled now by the defense. They're getting all organized now. Down to the corner. Picked up by the defense. Pitching it to Bjork. Back to the point. Hits the post and out. Perfect tip by the stick. Los Angeles looks up from mid-ice. Lets it go. He scores! That's his first with his new team.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
The Kings have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. Just under 6 minutes remaining in the third. LA's done a wonderful job to get this tie broken. Let's see if they can do better now. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? The Rangers continue to probe up the wing. It's dumped in. Propelled to Alexei. Steps across that line. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Up to the point. Hammered. Score! Off the iron and in.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
Stole that pass. That didn't go like he wanted. Slot shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Jack's hot tonight, and his team needed him on that one. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. That one gonged him. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. 48 to go. They're getting ready to strike. Slid to Murray. Puck is thrown to Teravainen. Fires! That shot came from right in front.
The Rangers have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
Trocheck's got a face-off win. That breaks a bad streak. Snapping a pass to Bjork. Chooses the corner. Smart recovery by Alex Pietrangelo. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom.
Shoots. Three periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He had some heat on that one, Doc. Hard shot.
It's on his stick. What a might be the game. Fires. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
LA's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
The Rangers have control of the puck at center ice. Shoots it on. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Los Angeles skates upwards along the side. Hammers one. Outstanding save. That puck's loose, defended away by Jack. Things are heating up with that hit.
Trocheck's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Rister took that right away. Passing one off now to Jack. Gets in, looks over his options here. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Shot, and yet another save. How does he do that?
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. New York's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. Here comes shooter number one. Well, the goalies are getting prepared. The coaches have submitted their lists of shootout participants. How long are we going to go on this? That's part of the fun of it. Bottom half of the first inning, and here's who's up. He scores! This is almost a must score.
Number 22, Vincent Trocheck.
Score! Jack's got it. Can he put his team ahead? He got it! Some guys have scored. Will he?
Anders Bjork.
They scored! Who will win this showdown? He scores a tremendous pressure goal. We continue. If this is a save, the pressure shifts. Score! This could be the final shot. No goal here. Great save. Game over. The Rangers get the victory in this one, though it took a shootout to do it.
Well, they have the players in this skills competition to get the win.
Inspired by the rugged and mighty conditions of the nearby Rocky Mountains, the Colorado Avalanche will be on home ice tonight in Denver. Another opening face-off on another late-season game, and it has started. Whistle is blown, penalty call, guilty party departs. The Avs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
LA's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by Drew Doughty. Gains that offensive line. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Shea's trying to get out of his own end. That one is pointed to him. A shot. The pad came in handy that time. And on top of that, another great stop.
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
Dillon's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Jack's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Trying to get it back out there. Los Angeles has seen its way through that penalty kill, and so full-strength action is upon us. Has it back deep. Chip to Kopitar. He throws it there. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Passing one off now to Dicus. To the point it comes. Shoots one. Blockered away. Terrific determination by Jack. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Played on to Kopitar. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. On to Jack. Slid to Murray. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Steps in from the neutral zone. On the outside, a shot. Saved there. The net comes detached. Play is stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
The Avs ownership and their fans have to be pleased with what they've seen from them in the first half of the season. Consistent play, stretches of excellent play, and no real apparent weak spots in their lineup.
Thanks very much, Ray. The Kings win it. Using the point. Glides along the line. Perfect save. A shot. Pad save. Score! Extra man, extra goal.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
Number 73, Jack.
Puck picked up here.
By number 28 and by number 86,
Pass to the slot. Great save in close.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Terrific determination by Alexei. Perfect receipt of the pass. That move not too slick there. That's a pass into a vacant spot. Wide of the net. No save needed on that one. Trying to go to Hyman. Gains the zone. He takes that point pass. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Face-off upcoming. Offside.
Jack's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
Clean win on the draw. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Los Angeles. Directing that one to Dicus. Steps across that line. They continue to work away. Kicked out of that battle. And now it's directed to Doughty. Propelled to Jack. Smart recovery by Jack. Chip to Jack. Flings it. Great poke check. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Can start the attack going in the zone. Got it in the slot. One-time blast. Shot deflected. He loads it up. Superb save by Ranta. Hatchets it. And still another save. What a show. Right back to Trouba. Shot blocked. Puck controlled now by the defense. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Snapping a pass to Dicus. Fired that pass on ahead. near the last minute of the first. "20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2.
Looking for the latest news.
Second period has started, and everything is all even. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. The Kings win that neutral zone faceoff. The Avs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. And moved down to Dicus. Gathered up again by Jack. Moving it to Alexi. Skates it into the zone. Up to the point. Shutout positioning by Dillon. Floated to the opposite corner by Doughty. Puck is thrown to Dillon. Colorado's on the move up the wing. Big drive. Great opportunity denied. Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Colorado's won that faceoff and possession established. Laid on to Dicus. Oh, look at this! Big point-blank save there.
LA's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good shot by the winger. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Offensive possession here. A howitzer save. Oh, that was something.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
He gains the zone. Nice work by Jack. Ping-pongs it ahead to Alexi. Pass attempt to Teravainen. Shoots. Outstanding save with a glove.
The Kings are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
Pitching this one to Stewart. Driving in from no man's land. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Looking to Alexi. Jack's carrying it through center. Skilled play by Stewart. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. They score! 3 straight goals. Colorado's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. The Avs control at center ice. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Goes back deep for it.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 30 seconds.
Smart recovery by Alexi. Los Angeles from the wing plays it along. Lets a shot go. Wonderful stop. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. LA starting back in their own end. Pitching it to Jack. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Moves it to the corner. Using the point. He's got it. Just inside the line. Colorado seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. The Kings have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. A shot. Oh, stick save. He's got that point pass. On to Girard. Centers to Harvey. Poke checked away. Skates out with it. Sends it down low now. That puck's loose. Mishandled. Slid to Doughty. Leads that charge into the zone. Into the last minute of the second period. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time." Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Kings, Doc, trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
Two teams have played hard through two, and we begin period 3. Gloved. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
LA's bench sagged again, guys. Right next to me as the same player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and guys know who's undisciplined and who's not. This gets a little old after a while.
Propelled to Jack. Scorches one. That puck flopped out of play, bounced from one row to the next. But a very adroit fan from Chillicothe, Ohio has a souvenir of the game. They won that draw. Slides it to the point. Snaps one. Did not miss by much.
Jack shot is just wide.
Passing one off now to Dicus. Carries it on in from center. Decides he wants the corner. Good defensive read with that one. Gives it on a cross from the point. And a save. Tried, but it didn't work. Trying to go to Jost. Gives it to the point. The Avs win it. Really good cut of the pass. Directing that one to Alexei. Gains the zone. From the outside. Save. Colorado's controlling play in the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Hutton. Now it's directed to Alexei. Good shooting place. Took care of that one. Beat him on that one. Puts one on. Save there. Snapping a pass to Hyman. Crosses that line. Has that point pass as well. Blocked away. Slices through the neutral zone. Chip to Doughty. Shoots one. Good, solid poke check there. The Kings prevailing on the faceoff. Around to the corner. Moving it to Farmer. Colorado's leaving the defensive zone. It's dumped in. Scooped up by Jack. Puck is thrown to Hutton. Laid on to Jack. Wrister. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
The Avs are not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on a schedule. And a tough lineup of teams over the next little stretch for these guys, physically and mentally.
The Kings get the draw. And at an angle, oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
We don't see many of these anymore, but these two have a potential for a 10-round bout.
Whoa, and it's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
The Avs with a face-off win. Pass attempt to Hyman. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Just over 8 minutes remaining here in the third. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Colorado's got it again. Great save. Pitching this one to Jack. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Gathered up again by Alexei. Back and forth they go between the points. Colorado's looking to head man up the wing. Dogged determination there by Jack. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. And he holds on and stops play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
LA's got a face-off win. The Kings on the move through center. Shoots one. Oh, a close call there.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Stays on side to the middle. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Takes that pass. Tries to get it on net. Oh, he just missed wide. That went off someone. Loose puck. Hangs on to it. Rolls right off the boards. Elects not to shoot. Recollected. In with it now. Gives it over to the point. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. On to Hutton. Looking to Jack. Good intercept in his own end. And they've got it again. The Avs are skating it up in neutral ice. Solid work there by Hutton. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets a shot fly. Score! They're back to within one.
A snapshot is in between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
Allen's quick reactions, Edzo, aren't enough. That's a beautiful shot up over his shoulders into the top of the net.
Los Angeles, here in the third period, has gotten back to within just a single goal of tying this game up. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. The Kings have lost again. The streak is longer, and the fire turned under the coach and players is getting warmer. We're in the Canadian city of Vancouver, where the sea meets the sky in stunning fashion. It's a home game for the Canucks. And we have begun one in a long list of games between these two teams. That's why we look forward to them. And he dumps it in. Not a free puck now. The Canucks are driving it from the wing. In the slot. Up to the point. Pitching it to Teravainen. Trying to go to Jack.
49 goals, Doc. You know he'd love to get just one more.
Crosses that line. Takes it from the boards and looks on. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. And on top of that, another great stop.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Lets it go. He got a piece of that one. Nice work by Alexei. Rides the line. Shoots. Save. And now it's directed to Besser. Driving in from no man's land. Forcing attention indeed. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
The Western Conference is never going to spread out too far if these interconference games are so closely played. I expect tonight will be another one just like that.
Many thanks, Ray. Puck is thrown to Ledoux. Puck cleared back down the ice, and it is icing. The Kings get the draw. Laid on to Alexi. Sweeping motion to knock it down. The Canucks are moving the puck through the neutral zone. And he steps in. Lets it go. Save. Holds on and gets that whistle. Just over 9 minutes played here in the first. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. 0-0. Great job in his own end with that interception. Chip to Jack. Great defensive poke. Vancouver's marching on halfway up the rink. Hammers one. Wonderful save with the glove. Leads that charge into the zone. Nice save with the glove. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Ranta's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. In with it now. And the pickup. Nicely received at the point. Corralled it again. A one-timer. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Picked up behind the net. Kicked out of that cluster. Shoots. Bad save. Free puck off a defender. Lobs it. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Good job on the draw. Lost possession there. Directing that one to Jack. Skill play by Alexi. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Shot on goal. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on. Vancouver's gliding in the neutral zone.
1 minute left in the first period.
Shoots one. Great glove save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. The Canucks win that faceoff. Thrown to the slot. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. What a tremendous hit.
Historically, these two teams play very physical games. Not tonight. This is virtually a no-hitter.
Great poke check there. That was a big hit.
Jack's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Great save. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. The Canucks leave the ice with a 1-0 lead. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. An enormous 17 for Vancouver and 8 for the Kings. Vancouver's goaltender may not be superstitious. You might be. S-H-U-T-O-U-T. Through the end of this period anyway, and here's why. More in a moment. 20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
LA's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Score! And that, my friends, is 50.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
And so he has gotten halfway to the century mark in goals. 50 has always been a magical number in this sport, and he has reached it. And play back in. LA's got that puck off the draw. It's dumped in. Vancouver's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Can start the attack going in the zone. He takes that point pass. And a save. Snapping a pass to Jack. Lets it rip. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. What a heavy hit.
Bolesky's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, and he missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
He imposed his will. Beside the line. Sent that pass on ahead. Wonderful stop. Got his pad on that one. Brings it in for an attack. Chooses the corner. The Canucks with a clean win on the draw. Vancouver's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Moving it to Shea. Pass attempt to Jack. Scooped up by Jack. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Brings a shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Use that stick like a magic wand. Collected by Alexei. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Gathered up by Doughty. Pass comes to him from the crease.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Pitching this one to Shea. On to Pearson. The Kings prevail again. Whiffed on the shot. Smart recovery by Alexei. Passing one off now to Teravainen. Passing into open ice. Looking to Besser. Feeds the point. Went to the backhand. Save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
The Kings need offense. They look right here for it. A shooter, a guy that gets to the front of the net, and he's dangerous on the power play as well.
Nice face-off work. Carries it on in from center. Wonderful save. Fired away and back down. Makes that play deep. Propelled to Doughty. Gets that one on across. Puck's loose, mishandled. Gives it over to the point. Wrister from the slot. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Tried, but it didn't work. Slid to Jack. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Score! Off the iron and in.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Under 7 minutes to go here in the second. And this game is tied at 2. They've got the draw. Looks ahead to start something. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
LA's been an offensive juggernaut led by this player who has among the highest points totals in the league. He's a dangerous player, remarkably skilled on the power play.
The Canucks with a face-off win. Smart recovery by Jack. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Man, we have seen this from the beginning of the period on. Every time somebody steps on the ice, there's a big hit thrown.
Gets it back. And he dumps it in. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
The Canucks bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Solid face-off win. Pitching it to Jack. Trying to go to Alexei. Back to the point. Oh, broke it up. And he picks it up. The Canucks are at the wing in neutral ice. Fires and a save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 29 for the Canucks and 24 for Los Angeles.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop.
The Kings, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break.
Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Got that one ahead at center ice. He's got that point pass. Good place to shoot from. Broke it right up. has that point pass as well. And off target with that one.
Well, that was a pretty brutal shot. He missed the net by 15 feet. He's better than that.
Chips it back. Pass across at the point. Slides it down into the corner. Picked off. Now it's directed to Besser. Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Shoots. Blockered away. Puck collected. Cuts that pass off. Fires in front. Collected now. That shot hit a man. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Looks to make a play. Chips it back. Centering to Krug. Throws it. Really quick grab. LA's on the move up the wing. This is tiring labor. Puck is thrown to Leduc. Directing that one to Jack. Dogged determination there by Jack. Right to the point. Loose puck did not go very well there. Onside. Has it in his own end. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Just over 7 minutes have gone by here in the third. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. To Teravainen. Laid on to Alexei. Off a body. The Canucks are skating it up at neutral ice. Strong wrister. Just missed.
He's in the slot. The puck's on his stick, and he just misses. Tough break on that play.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Gives it to the point. Vancouver's hoarding the puck at mid-ice. Quick wrister. Did not miss by much. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He banked it right ahead. Just couldn't make it. Chip to Teravainen. Terrific interception.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. 2 evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Snapping a pass to Teravainen. He corrals it again. Good intercept in his own end. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. A ripper from the point. That one right off his head.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask.
He wheels behind. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Moving it to Teravainen. Gains the zone. Shoots. You could almost count that one, but no. Score! And that for him is a milestone goal number 30 this year.
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
The Kings have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. Another good job in the faceoff circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got.
And by number 73, Jack, time of the goal.
What a ripper! A wonderful scoring chance denied. Got it in the slot. Vancouver's transporting it in center ice. In that defensive zone, an important play. Pass attempt to Tuck. Slides it to the point. Intercepted that one at an important place.
Jack's turnover in the middle of the ice is one that you have to be concerned about. The coach immediately turned around to his players and said that puck has to go forward.
And so we reach the final minute of the third, with relief for one team, with satisfaction for another. And the game is over. Well played it was. The Kings have emerged with a victory. Something rare for them lately, but maybe they can build on this.